everything is a bit too much right now. I'm trying to keep it together.
And actually it's gonna be a 2-day celebration.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Wrote out this semester and all the courses that I have. I need some rest.
These weekends have been just super hectic. Do you guys just have the goofiest boyfriends as well?
No offense for anyone I meet today. Yeah, I was struggling. I am in a lot of pain. Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today we are doing a weekend in my life and this is going to be a hectic one. A few days ago I uploaded a video about me having possibility of having endometriosis, and this has definitely been the ruling thing in my life for the past week and a half. More so, I mean, there are so many things I could say about this and it's affecting my life in so many different ways, but I decided to make a kind of like a series, and I also have a playlist for you guys if you are interested. All the videos that I am gonna be or I have uploaded about this is going to be in that playlist, so if you just go on my channel you can check that out. But I just wanted to start this video to let you guys know that that is pretty much all I can think about in the past few days and weeks, and because it's impacting my life so much, there is just no way that I cannot talk about it. So as I said, I don't want all my videos to be about it, and I will still make fun content, but yeah. So it's Friday today and I have just finished with work this afternoon. I have one class. I am cooking, I'm getting ready. I haven't eaten anything today. This is another thing that I am just so stressed that I find it really hard to eat. These days I know I have to, it's just I'm the kind of person who when she's stressed she cannot eat. So I have to eat with my mind and remind myself that I have to eat. So I'm cooking something really delicious. I really don't have much energy. I am also in pain, so it's just not ideal. I'm trying to be like composed in front of the camera, but to be honest, I'm just not feeling 100%. I did do my makeup today, this morning, just to save time, even before starting to work. I had one training today. I also kind of did my hair yesterday. It's kind of falling apart, but I don't really want to do anything to it. I just don't have the energy to put more effort in it, so it's just gonna stay like this. Let's check on the food. Oh yeah, I am making pasta with broccoli, pasta sauce, something for protein, tuna, red kidney beans. We're gonna add the tuna. Oh, adding the pasta back in. Beans. Basically, I'm gonna mix all this together and then season it. It's just, I was thinking about what's the easiest thing I can do. Dan already left for work. Guys, my weekends have been so hectic since university started, and then all this health thing. Yesterday was my 1 month's work anniversary, so I am working a lot. It's just a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it is a lot, but I know I can do it. I just need to come to terms with all this health thing, and everything will be a-okay. I also went to therapy yesterday. Oh, and I got some pretty exciting packages yesterday. I'll show you guys those as well. This is not the best camera angle. I am so sorry. I really wish I had something in front of the kitchen, like right there, so I could vlog in a better angle. You know what I could do? I have fresh basil. I have my cute little guy. This one. A huge dream of mine for the future is to have like a garden full of herbs and like fruits, and I can just harvest them myself. I think it looks okay for what I need it to be. As I said, I put some broccoli aside for myself. And here we have the salmon. Until that's in the oven, let's just clean everything up. I haven't even told you guys what's happening this weekend. Today, as I said, half-day work. Next, we're going to go to school. I'm doing my postgraduate degree in psychology. I think today is just gonna be a kind of class where I won't need my laptop, and I also don't really want to bring it with myself because after school, so I have school from 2 until like 6:15, and after school I need to pop into a shop and buy some birthday presents for one of my really good friends, Vicky. You might have seen her here on my channel. She's a birthday girl and she has a party tonight, so she did say to not get anything for her, but I just want to buy just something cute, and maybe I will bring a bottle of wine, and then I'm gonna go to her place. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a party. She did say that it's just gonna be a few of her friends and we're gonna chill, talk, snack. I definitely want to bring some snacks that I can eat. Tomorrow though, I have school again from 9 till 1:15, and then we're gonna celebrate again because my dad is actually turning 60 this weekend. I asked Dan to pop into a shop and buy something for him. We already know what we want to get for him. I just don't have the time, and actually it's gonna be a 2-day celebration, so we're gonna celebrate it tomorrow night and then on Sunday as well, and then maybe after that I will have a little bit of a time to chill. These weekends have been just super hectic. It is what it is. I chose it for myself. I'm in the school part, and as I said in one of the other videos, this is gonna be the most intense semester. After that, probably gonna get a little bit easier. So I'm bringing this bag with myself. As I said, I'm not taking my laptop. I have the mini essentials like Carmax. I'm gonna take this notebook. I also don't want to take my laptop because I just don't feel comfortable bringing my laptop to a party. Like, I could never do that. Some pens, painkillers, AirPods, and I also need some snack. I just filmed videos on these in the past few days. We went to Duna Panda with my boyfriend like 2 weeks ago, and I got a bunch of stuff to do these tryout videos, you know, like trying out different snacks because I love to do it, and this is definitely my favorite. This is spicy flavored nori. Okay, you guys, I have to leave in 1 minute. So this is the outfit for today. Maybe it's not the most flattering dress on me, I'm aware, but because of the pain, this is just comfortable. It covers up everything. I bought it like a year ago or 2 years ago from Shein, and these are the new shoes that I got myself this week because I was a big girl and I went to all these doctor's appointments by myself, even though it scared the living shit out of me. I think they are so pretty. I'm gonna take this bag with me. I have my hair clip on there. Still need to buy. You guys, I just found a wasp in here. How even? Okay, crisis averted. So I still need to buy tickets for the public transport for today. Oh, this is the perfume I've been using. It's supposed to be for men from Zara, but Dan doesn't like it, and I think it could pass for men or women or however you feel like. I think it's good for any genders. Yeah, I like it. Earrings are in. Got my favorite rings and bracelets, and I think I should take a jacket with myself because I'm only gonna come home around midnight probably. It's still really hot right now, but I think I'm gonna take this leather jacket, which is my favorite, and I'm so excited for this fall fashion. I'm not excited to have like 100 layers on me, especially on the Metro line M3 where they don't have ventilation and it's just so freaking hot in there, but excited about all this. So I'm just gonna take it like so because, as I said, it's still really hot. Am I missing something? Keys, one. or this bigger do not talk to me one. I'm gonna go with this. No offense for anyone I meet today. I'm just not really in the mood. I think we're good. Hey guys, good morning. Around 8:30, I'm making this green drink that you might have seen. This is one of the things that one of my friends recommended me who is going through the same thing as I am, but I think it's just good for everyone. It has lots of greens and it just tastes so good. And it's done. Beautiful. And it really doesn't taste bad. Good. I'm trying to wake up, but it's so hard, and I think I caught a cold, or just like a little bit of a cold. I have a runny nose. It's that time in Budapest when everyone has a cold, but I don't think it's about the weather. It's about the fact that I need some rest. Like, I would really love some rest today. You guessed it, we have a lot of things to do. In like 20 minutes I have another class. I'm just not gonna go in. With some classes they can do it in a hybrid way and you can connect online on Teams, so that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna have another class in the afternoon. So today I have school from 9 a.m. till 6:15. Oh, and there's like a 1 hour lunch break in between. But what I did last week is that if I don't, it's not that I don't want to pay attention, but if I don't want to, you know, take notes, I can just put in my earpod and I can listen to it. And while I'm listening to it, I can do house chores, because otherwise the apartment is just gonna be a mess. So we will see the vibe. We always have classes that are, you know, not on top for you, but you had to do it. By the way, this is what I bought yesterday in that package that I was talking about. I also wanted to try out these are also from My Protein, from their My Vegan line, and these are clear vegan protein powders. How cool! I've always wanted to try clear protein. I don't even know if I told you guys what kind of postgrad I'm doing, but it's really cool that in Neptune, in like the higher education database that we're using, we can switch it to English because there are a lot of students from outside of Hungary, usually, especially at my university. The name of the postgrad is Work, Organizational and Leadership Development Psychology, so it's the businessy side of psychology. It's super cool. Yesterday's class was career socialization and professional self-awareness, which is like, it sounds really general and every teacher does it differently, and I had this class in my master's as well. Yesterday was pretty okay. I would give it like an 8 out of 10. I really like the teacher. It's really practical. Like, we got an actual case, like a problem with which a company went to my teacher, because this teacher of mine, he has his own company in business consultation, coaching, leadership development and whatnot, and we had to several things with this example that he gave us to figure out what's the root cause of the problems at the company. And right now, in 5 minutes, I have a class in current leadership, management and organizational development approaches and methods, but I think my teachers told me that they're gonna switch to 2 classes. Oh, they already changed it in Neptune. That's what I'm gonna have right now, and in the afternoon is one of the classes which I'm really interested about. It's change models and change management. It's a huge topic, I feel like, change management in the past few years at big corporations. And there are a lot of people they are looking for in change management. Yeah, it's exciting. I love this businessy side of psychology. See you guys in a bit. It's 10:30. We have our first break for today. What I did while she was speaking, because there was a lot of things which were like introduction to this course, I wrote out this semester and all the courses that I have. These little boxes represent how many classes I have this semester, and I'm just Xing out the ones that I have done. So from this, I know that I've already kind of not completed, but been through 2 classes this semester. I've also made this Excel sheet. You guys, I try to be as organized as possible when it comes to studying and work. Just, it gives me control, it gives me clarity, less anxiety. If you know, you know. I have all the classes here, and this is an Excel file where I can see what type of exam I will have, or if I can choose, for example, in this case, will I have a mark before the end of the semester, or do I have to take an exam when the exam is gonna be, or if I, for example, have to do an essay, like when is the deadline and like what is the current status. And the ones in bold are the ones, like the same ones in here, the ones that I have already been through, which means that I can start working on the essays, or like this visual essay. That's gonna be so cool. Dan is already up. He's been working so much this week in an afternoon shift, so these weeks are super hard. And I haven't told you guys about yesterday, but nothing extra really happened. After university, I was just really tired. I ended up going to DAC and got 2 bottles of wine because Botti called me if I could get something in his name and then he'll pay me later. You know, usual friend stuff. Because actually what's happening is Botti today is moving to Vicky's place. So many things happening. So he didn't really have time because he's been packing the whole week. So, you know, I said, of course. So I bought 2 bottles of wine. I was the first one to get to Vicky's place. We were chatting. She has a dog. His name is, well, I think in English it would be like Noodle because in Hungarian his name is Nudli. Which is kind of the same. He's just the sweetest and such a clingy dog. So we went down for a walk and we were in the apartment, then Botti arrived, and also Vicky's other friend. I've never met her before, but she was lovely. And it was basically just the 4 of us. Vicky made us like, not a cheese plate, but like almost like a charcuterie board kind of thing. We were just talking. I didn't really drink much. And I got home around midnight because of the fact that Botti is moving today. Yesterday he was like, I have so many things in the fridge and in the freezer, and he has to turn off the fridge and the freezer, which means that the food would go bad. So we were at Vicky's place and he was like, do you want some frozen stuff? I was like, yeah, sure, like anytime. So maybe I will do something with that today, because one of the things is like super luxurious. He gave me some frozen prawns, and we always joke about this, that one of his favorite food is gambas al ajillo, which is a Spanish dish which I just love. So maybe I'll do that today. Okay, I'm gonna walk around, a little time with the boyfriend. I have like 3 more minutes and then back to school. I swear I'm trying to pay attention to this course, but not the course, but unfortunately this teacher is just, you know, everyone has a kind of style of holding a presentation or doing a class, and this is just so like an old school frontal class for me that I just cannot pay attention if I'm not doing something at the same time. I just cannot sit anymore. So I took down all the clothes which were drying, and I'm trying to just organize a little bit because it's been bugging me for the whole week, and I just know that it has so much of an effect on my mental health and my mental state of how my surroundings look like and feel like, so I'm trying to do that. Also, I don't know if I told you guys, I may have, but tonight we're going to celebrate my dad because he's turning 60 tomorrow, so he's gonna have a 2-day birthday party. Everyone else who is attending today, they are already doing like go-karting and also going to a museum. Unfortunately I can't because I am doing the classes. I really hope that he's already surprised. It's already noon, so probably they are eating lunch now. We had a whole itinerary, we're going to go through that, and it's just really like free, like whoever wants to join in to one of the events, they can, and then they go home. So I love this. So tonight we're going to join when they are already eating dinner, and I think we're going to see a jazz concert, or that may be while we're eating dinner, I'm not sure. And about tomorrow we will see, but if we're gonna do tomorrow what was in the itinerary, I'm so excited. As you can see, I'm feeling a lot better than yesterday, physically and a little bit mentally as well. My psychologist told me to try to look at work and university right now as like resources, which fill me up with positivity and give me something to concentrate on while I'm dealing with everything else mentally, and it's definitely working. I'm so excited about the class that I have in the afternoon. So I'm feeling better, but just still a lot of things happening, and the pain is still here. I feel like I can function better today. But yeah, like my lower back hurts, and I definitely have bloated belly, if you want to take a look at that. But it's just so funny, while I was packing all the way, I'm trying to pay attention. Dan actually went to the shops and he was calling me like every 3 minutes. He has to, I mean, he doesn't have to, but he said like, hey, are you hungry? Do you want to eat something for breakfast? I'll make you breakfast. As I said, I haven't really been eating much, so I was like, yeah, that would be like a huge help if you could make me breakfast. He went to the shops for eggs, bread, but now there's a specific kind of bread that I can eat. And also because of my dad's birthday, I asked him if he could go and get the birthday presents, which we've talked about, and he's like calling me every 3 minutes, and I'm like, babe, like, don't tell me that you can't go to the shops without calling me 3 times. Oh god. But no, he was really sweet. He just wanted to make sure that he's getting the right kind of bread so it doesn't make me sick. Just a joke, please don't get me wrong. So I'm excited what he's gonna come home with, and I really hope that my dad is gonna appreciate the present, because I'm not huge on alcohol and he is. And I was telling Dan, like, babe, you had endless conversations with my dad about alcohol and the specific types of alcohol. Please go ahead and do that part, because I really have no idea about, you know, it's just like such a niche, and I don't really drink alcohol. Definitely not this kind, like not whiskey, not rum, not really. So, okay, Dan is home. Cut dates, smooth and delicate blended whiskey. Nice. So it's Japanese whiskey? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we should probably take that off.
Do you guys just have the goofiest boyfriends as well? Anyway, so this is the time. Oh god. Which is like a fun tie. In Hungarian it says, it took me 60 years to look this good. And Dan also got just like a nice packaging for all of this.
It's 1:17. The first class is over and I just cried. Not because of the class, it's just everything is a bit too much right now. I'm trying to keep it together as much as I can, but you know, gotta cry sometimes. I was so happy the day before yesterday because that was the first day I haven't cried, or so I thought, in like 2 weeks, and then that night I ended up crying again. I can feel my feelings, I'm aware of that, but I need to go on with the day. I am just gonna get ready because now's the time that I have a little bit of a time to get ready. Like class starts in like 15 minutes. I'm a little bit more excited about that, I have to say. Immediately after that we have to get going for the birthday party, so I'm gonna do my makeup, maybe start preparing some food. I started eating, but Dan made me, and he's so lovely that he made me that, but I only went halfway through. I also need to figure out what I want to wear. I changed into like something longer because it started raining and we're gonna be out. I think I'm gonna put on my new ones if it stops raining, because obviously I don't want to get it dirty, but that would be ideal. While I was listening to the class, I just needed to do some things. I actually threw out my old beauty blender and I found this pack that I think I got for last Christmas with these 3 beauty blenders. So now I can use each of them for different things, and now I feel pretty, which is great. I would fix it, but I'm out of the fixing spray, unfortunately, but at least I'm out of the fixing spray, which was just horrible, and I'm never gonna buy it again. Body spray, perfume, I don't know what the name of these things are. I remember that in high school there was one scent that every girl used to use, but that one was just like the ultimate. I think it had, I don't know, like a really unique scent. Everyone was doing that, and after PE lesson everyone was like spraying it all over. I've kind of finished with the apartment in this area. I mean, almost. We also need to do a huge hoovering, and I'm getting ready for a video where I want to do a huge reorganizing, but some parts I feel like it just wouldn't be that exciting for you guys. For example, this, because this is a huge mess. This is the area where I have all my tarot cards, every other kinds of like astrology cards and whatnot, and oils, my Buddhas here, incense, all the incense down here as well. Oh, the washing is done. And this is really filthy, so I'm trying to do this. Also in the bedroom, this is my area, and as you can see, it's super dirty, so I need to clean this down as well and organize my everyday jewelry because I just have them right here. I have like 30 minutes until the next class, so I think I'm gonna tackle this, try to finish my breakfast, which turned into a lunch because yeah, it's 1:30, but that's okay. We don't have to be doing the most, we just need to do what's enough. That's at least what I'm telling myself. are here at Fair Square. I got ready. Yeah, I was struggling. I am in a lot of pain. Yesterday we had to leave early. Not fun, but everything other than the pain was definitely fun. So today my dad only knows that he's having lunch with his wife, my boyfriend and I, but there are a lot more people coming, so I really hope that he's gonna be surprised again. He seemed really happy about the Japanese whiskey that we got him yesterday, so excited for today, but I'm definitely tired. I'm definitely pushing my limits over here. I just try to find the outfit which is the most comfortable for today, so we're going to eat lunch. Hey guys, coming on to end the vlog here. It was so much fun, everything that we did this weekend. Even though I was in pain, I'm so grateful that we could celebrate my dad with so many of his friends and family, and also just going to places where I've never been, like this Kempinski hotel. It was absolutely luxurious. The coffee was really great. And then we just took a stroll and we looked at a car that my dad bought for himself because he's a big boy now. He's 60. Yeah, but it was just so much fun being with family and friends. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed, and definitely subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Love you guys. Bye bye.